Settle in and let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, nestled in a valley between two silver mountains, there lived a shepherd boy named Arlen. He tended his flock from dawn until dusk, with only the wind, the stars, and the soft bleating of his sheep for company. The sheep wandered over the hills like soft white clouds scattered upon the earth. Arlen loved the deep silence of the meadows, but sometimes, when the world grew just a little too quiet, he would wish for a song. The birds had flown south for the winter, the river was frozen still, and even the wind seemed to have forgotten its melody. One evening, as the last colours of sunset faded from the sky, Arlen found something half buried in the frosty ground. It was a round, smooth stone, as black as night, but with a faint glimmer beneath the frost. As he picked it up, it hummed softly in his hand, like the distant echo of a forgotten tune. That night, as he sat by his small, crackling fire, Arlen held the stone close to his heart. To his absolute wonder, the stone began to sing. Its voice was not like a human's, nor a bird's, but something much, much older. It was a deep, gentle song that told of mountains being formed, of rivers waking from their sleep, and of stars being born in the vast, dark sky. Every evening after that, Arlen listened. The stone sang of things he could never see, of roots whispering beneath the soil, of wolves dreaming in their dens, and of the moon's reflection dancing upon frozen lakes. And though no one else could hear it, the song filled his heart with a profound warmth and peace. But one night, the song changed. It grew fainter, tinged with a beautiful sadness, like a long farewell. The stone glowed dimly and seemed to speak to him, not with words, but with feeling. My time in this world is ending. Take me to the highest hill before the dawn. So Arlen obeyed. He climbed through the darkness, his small lantern trembling in the biting wind, until he reached the very peak of the valley. There he gently placed the stone upon the frozen ground. As the first light of morning touched the mountains, the stone cracked open. From within rose a single note, pure and bright, rising higher and higher until it filled the entire sky. The snow melted where the sound fell, and every tree and river shimmered with new life. The song became the wind itself. From that day on, whenever Arlen walked the meadows, the breeze would hum that same ancient, beautiful tune, circling gently around him as if in a fond embrace. No one else ever saw the singing stone again, but those who passed through the valley would often pause, listen, and swear that the air itself was humming softly, as if the earth itself remembered a boy who once listened with all his heart.